Hello people of the earth and welcome to another Ackieforest vlog. This is, I believe, number 9. Who cares anymore? Let's just do this all day. Okay, I'll stop being an idiot for now. I can't promise I'll be good forever. What did I want to talk about on this endeavor? Because it hasn't been that long since the last one, but there was stuff to talk about again because, yeah, I'm sure you might have noticed. I don't know. We'll see. As always, I'll be covering ASF news first, and then I'll be covering Let's Play news second, even though the Let's Play stuff is far more important this time, but hey, ASF is what this channel was built on, and it's what's gonna stay around for now, anyway. So that's the more important thing. With that being said, I still haven't got any commentary videos. I mean, someone said that they would be doing it soon. I don't know who it was, I've forgotten, but there's nothing. And I'm getting worried. Not too worried now though. I'll explain why in a second, but yeah, I really could do with seeing some of you guys' auditions. Remember, like I said, just watch the... just pick a match from the library that's on YouTube. Any match, don't care what it is, as long as you feel like it's gonna give you a good audition time for me to review and everything and talk about with other entities that be. So we can agree if you're good enough for the position or not to take over and do commentary on Smashdown. And hopefully we'll get 2 of you. That's 4. 2 of you. So one could be color and one could be... You can even audition for like just for a color position and then try and be a color person. Or you can be trying to audition for both, and then or you can try and audition for play-by-play. Doesn't matter which, but as long as I get one of each, that'll be good, because if I do get 2 people, then one of you will be doing play-by-play and one will be doing color, just like me and Eggman. So yeah, so videos, get them now. And I'm done. Because it's discerning to have so many people say, oh yes, I'll do it, I'll audition, I'll try it out, and then have nothing in feedback. That's about it that I got. I was like, okay, so where is it? Just play the match on silent, by the way, so that you don't have our commentary running over the existing match. Because that's how actually me and Eggman recorded. We have to listen in silence. Hence probably why we don't ever call out when the crowd is chanting "Holy shit!" because we never point that out. So we hear it in silence, so we don't know that's happening. So there you go. We record it in silence. Also, because both of us don't have headsets, so the sound would interfere from the TV screen over there. Back at the recording, hence why I have to have it silent. Yeah, I'm not too worried about Mascot Mania. I'm not too worried about the commentary videos that much anymore, because I've been thinking about upcoming stuff coming up in everyday life, not YouTube life, and I've decided that after Mascot Mania, when it does come up, because I've only got Smashdown to record now, and then we'll do a breakdown show with Eggman, and then I'll do the pre-show and Mascot Mania for the entire, hoping to upload on a weekend, if anything. That'll be the best time, I think, for that event to take place. But after that, I am going to take a short break from doing the SF again, due to things happening, and I need to catch up on them before the year dies. It depends on when I finish it, but hopefully I will resume service of the ASF in November. But of course I don't know how long the Mascot Mania is going to take, but it's safe to say it's going to be August for Smashdown for sure, and then hopefully sometime in September you will see Mascot Mania. So I don't have an exact deadline, but I'm aiming for sometime in September for Mascot Mania to be released to the public, shall we say. I haven't made any of it yet, apart from the match screens. That was one of the reasons why the show has been a bit delayed. I did say Monday, and I uploaded it yesterday on Thursday, because it's Friday today. because there was so many match screens to make. I'm sure you saw the rundown on the second part. Just we had to go through 12 matches because that's how many is going to be at Mascot Mania. So I had to make all the pictures in order for you to actually see them, which took a little while. I wasn't predicting it would take a while because pictures aren't usually take them to. You just usually go bosh bosh bosh. But of course I don't have all the stuff to, like, you need the foreground and the background with the fireworks and everything. I just needed to make it all from scratch again, so that took a long time. Obviously, it delayed the show by 4 days. So yeah, that was that issue. So if you're wondering why it wasn't uploaded on Monday, that's the reason why. There's also other issues and complications about that as well, but you don't need to know anything about that. I'm keeping hush hush. Oh, you'll probably find out if you listen to the Let's Play section. Finally on the list for the ASF stuff, can I have no more requests for characters? Because number one, my memory cards are full. I have to keep pointing this out, but it has to be addressed, because otherwise I keep getting people saying, oh, introduce this character, and introduce this character, and put this character on the show, and this character, and this character, and this character. And I'm like, I can't! Because, yeah, number one, my memory cards are full, and in order to introduce someone new, I would have to delete someone. And so it would have to work along the lines of firing someone. Ooh, what's happening at Mascot Mania? No. But for this, and also the season, more importantly, the first season, if I am going to do a second one, more news on that as it progresses, but I'm not going to say anything for now, because I'm on the fence about it. But the season one's coming to a close, so, you know, there's no point on debuting anyone because they wouldn't get hardly any chance to be on the show in the first place. So there is, so sorry to ruin all the surprises in case you think anyone's going to be making an appearance at Mascot Mania or something spectacular like that. But there's no more debuts happening between now and then, between now and the ending of the season. Which isn't after Mascot Mania. That isn't the end of the season. I still have one more event planned after that just to close the season off. So that'll be that. So you've got Mascot Mania and you've got that to look forward to afterwards, which, like I said, we'll be building on for November. So that'll be it. So that's all the news. For the SF anyway. Moving on to Let's Plays. If a lot of you may have noticed that the channel became totally inactive over the last weekend, just before August struck, or while August struck. I think it was the 1st, wasn't it? Yeah. So the 1st of August and the 2nd of August was the channel was dead when it was supposed to be alive with Let's Plays. But my camera, this thing, you've already seen it's having issues. It for some reason wanted to delete the face cam footage I had for Splatoon recording that week, and then when I was recording Captain Toad this week, or last week I should say, it decided to have a mental fit and breakdown, and though I've luckily managed to recover some of the footage, not all of it is there, and it will require a little bit of editing because it jumps and skips every now and then, I think twice in the whole thing. So luckily though I have recovered footage from that, and I will hopefully post it up on this weekend coming up. So that's why, so I've been trying to fix the camera, and hopefully, as you can see, if you can see this video now, it's working, Mr. Camera. I've hopefully sorted out the problem it was happening, so it doesn't fuck around anymore. What else was there? Oh yeah, I'd like to introduce you to the newest family of the Amiibo family. I've got all my other Amiibos down there. Hold on a second, I'll go and get them. Okay, so obviously first off I got the Villager Amiibo straight off the bat. So you've seen that one before, if I've shown it before. I don't know, have you seen all my Amiibos when I show them off? I haven't been buying that many, I'm not a crazy maniac like that, but then I got Samus. Samus. I don't know why I did that. Then I got Bowser recently. Arr, he's very angry. Look at that face. And finally I got Kirby, little pinky puffy ball person. Hi. So yeah, to add to the family now, I have Toad. Woo! That's enough of that. Not enough of the rave dancing. So yeah, this isn't strictly obviously for Smash Brothers. All these other models are for Smash, but this is for Mario Party, which I don't actually have. Mario Party 10, I think, isn't it? Yeah, Mario Party 10. There's been too many of those games. I've given up buying them. But I might be tempted now that I have this, because I just found him in the shop and it's like, Toad! Sorry, I'm a big Toad fan, so I have to, you know, I have to buy everything with his smiley face on it. Look at that smiley face. He's still in the box. I'm actually not going to open it here. This isn't an unboxing of him. But this goes on to my other piece of final news before I end this video off, because I don't know how long I've been yakking on. But it's safe to say it's been a long time. Because I do that. I talk a lot. I'm very lonely. No, I'm just kidding. Now I'm lost for words. Okay, so yeah, this leads me on to my next bit of news. I got this because I was thinking Super Mario Maker is coming out in about a month's time, a bit less than that, give or take, whatever. But as we know, it's coming out on the questionable date of September 11th, or the 11th of September if you're here in the UK, because we say it the other way around, all our dates. Like you didn't know that already. So obviously, with the advent of that coming out, I was thinking, well, you can use your amiibos on that game to actually make the characters appear in the game. And I'm pretty sure all the ones I have are compatible. But you know, they said that they're available even if you don't have the amiibo. You can unlock them in some way, shape, or form. So we'll have to see how that goes out. But I thought I've got to get a Toad now, because then I can play as Toad in some of my levels. That'll be awesome. And then he can say to himself, the princess is in another castle, and you can be saying, wow, that's actually really annoying. And stop giving me the finger. that little joke where he's actually flipping you off if when you go and try and save the princess, and then she's not here. So yeah. So that's that out of the way, but also on the topic of Super Mario Maker, with the event of it coming out, obviously I'm not going to be making another vlog until it comes out, or after it comes out, so here's a little bit of interactive fun. If you want it, I won't mind if you don't, but if you could give me some ideas to put in my first stage that I'm going to be making, because the first thing I'm going to be doing when I get that game is definitely jumping into the creation mode. Even though they said there's going to be like 60 levels already preloaded into the game, which is like, whoa. So I'll probably be playing all through those as well on video, because the rest of the time I'm just going to be making shit, even if it's on or off camera, and probably playing other people's levels online when it comes to the let's playing aspect of it, as well as the creation bit. So yeah, what would you like to see me make? Give me a theme or some ideas or just anything that you'd like to see me do in Super Mario Maker, and I will do it. Games come out on a Friday, so over in this country, so it'll be perfect in time for because I'll probably upload it the next day from recording, because I'll get it on a Friday, start recording, upload it on the weekend afterwards, well, which will be the day after, which will be the Saturday. That's the plan anyway. So yes, you'll get it nice and early. Ooh, and I'm very looking forward to this game. This is a very anticipated game. It's of course to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Mario, and yeah, really looking forward to it. Ooh. So, with that being said, so yes, ideas for levels. Make sure you, if you don't want to, then I'll just come up with my own stuff, because I've got tons of ideas in my head. But I'd like to, maybe if you'd like to contribute, then you'll see your own idea come to life on the screen. Oh, it's so magic. That was a really bad way to sell it. Oh well, there we go. That's how I work nowadays. So I'm going to close this video off. I've been yakking on for too long, but everything that's needed to be said has been said. So With that being said, I don't know when another vlog's going to come along, but hopefully not too soon, because it feels like I've made the other one just yesterday. It's been that close. But in any case, I will see you however and whenever. Good day and goodbye. Say goodbye, Toad. Goodbye! And say goodbye everyone else. The village doesn't have a voice. Goodbye! You don't talk, and I can't sound like a woman even if you did. Oh, goodbye! Okay, we're getting too stupid, and I'm going to turn the camera off now and end this facade of madness. Yes. Coming up tomorrow, Let's Plays, for sure. Look forward to them. Hooray. Camera fixed, aren't ya? Yeah. Goodbye.